Okay, in this example, this is an application of exponential functions. A bacteria culture starts with 1,000 bacteria and doubles in size every 3 hours. We're supposed to find the exponential model or equation for the size of the culture as a function of time t. So in other words, t of course is the independent variable, and the size or the number of bacteria is y. So by definition, y is, since it's exponential, it's going to have the form y equal ab to the x. Of course, or b to the t. In this case, the independent variable is t. So t, we know t is time in hours, and y is the number of bacteria. Alright, so all we need to do is find the a and b, and we're done. So we need 2 points. So let's see if we have 2 points. When t is equal, a bacteria culture starts, when t is equal 0, when t is equal 0, we had 1,000 bacteria, so y is equal 1,000 bacteria. Now when t is equal what? Doubles inside every 3 hours, so when t is 3 hours later, right? So t is 3 hours, y will double, means it's equal 2,000. So 2,000 bacteria. So here again, this is an easy problem because we know 1,000 has to be the a. A is always y-intercept. If you plug t equals 0, you're always going to get an a, because b to the 0 is just a. So we know a is 1,000. So now let's plug it in. So this means y is equal 1,000 b to the t. Now all we need to do is find the t. How do we find the t? We just plug in the second point always. So how do you plug in the second point? Second point says when t is 3, plug it in, the y is 2,000. So all we need to do now is solve for b. So this means that b cubed, if we divide by 1,000, b cubed is 2,000 over 1,000, which is 2, which means b is the cube root of 2. So cube root of 2 is what? We use in 6 decimals. So it's 1.259921. Now all we need to do is just plug it back in. So y is equal a, we found out that it's 1,000. And then b, it's 1.259921, and then the independent variable is t, and this is the exponential function y. Now we're gonna use this equation to predict how many bacteria. In other words, we need to find the y after 2 days. 2 days means t equal what? We can't say t equal 2 because t is a number of hours, but each day have 24 hours, so t got 48 hours. So here all we do is plug in 48 hours in t, so y is equal 1,000, 1.259921 to the 48, which is equal, let's use a calculator, which is 255,999.75. We can have 0.75 bacteria, so round it up. So this will be 256,000 bacteria. That's it for this example.